Just going to Genesis. So we're going even back further before Judges. Genesis 48. And this is, we won't read the whole of that chapter. Let's see. Joseph took them both, Ephraim in his right hand towards Israel's left hand, and Manasseh in his left hand toward Israel's right hand, and brought them near him. And Israel stretched out his right hand and laid it upon the head of Ephraim, who was the younger, and his left hand upon the head of Manasseh, crossing his hands, for Manasseh was the firstborn. And he blessed Joseph and said, "The God before whom my fathers Abraham and Isaac walked, the God who has led me all my life long to this day." So that's okay then. So we've got Joseph in his old age referring to God who led him during his life. So the God before whom my fathers Abraham and Isaac walked, the God who's led me all my life long to this day, the angel who's redeemed me from all evil, bless the lads. And in them let my name be perpetuated, and the name of my fathers Abraham and Isaac, and let them grow into a multitude in the midst of the earth. So here, Joseph refers to God as the angel who redeemed him from all evil, and asks the angel to bless the children. Well, this is again a sign of there's an angel who can be identified with God. Because it's one thing for the angel of the Lord to appear to a person, and then that person referred to them as God. But here we have the reference to God by Joseph, and then calling this God an angel. This strengthens the belief that the angel of the Lord is God. There's a special entity who's called an angel, but when he's encountered by various characters in the Old Testament, he's seen as being different from other angels. He's seen as being identified with God, identical to God in a sense, yet distinct from God. Because otherwise, if it was simple identity of the angel with God, then they just say God. But they say an angel appeared. And Joseph is referring to an angel who's been with him through his life. So I think we can say that there's deep reasons to believe in a Trinitarian God by reference to the data of the Old Testament, and therefore it shouldn't surprise us that God is seen in a Trinitarian way in the New Testament. That we have the Father, we have the Spirit of God referred to active all the time, and we have the reference to Jesus being God again and again in the New Testament.